Adeyemo Daniel. I'm a legal practitioner. Sometimes in January, on the 11th of January to be precise, 2023, I visited the Correctional Center, Apapa Medium Prison, Lagos. And I was fortunate to have conversation with a few inmates. And this was after I've discussed my passion, my dream, and my goal for the year with my friend Barrister Ogunseye Victor.
My name is Barrister Ogunseye Victor. My friend Barrister Adeyemo Daniel has been my long-time partner in the profession, and we made a journey together to secure the release of some inmates at the Nigerian Correctional Center. This journey we started on the 11th of January 2023 at the Nigerian Correctional Center, wherein we were able to get details of some inmates, some of whom are waiting trials in several courts, both the magistrates and night courts in Lagos State precisely. Fortunately for us, we were able to secure the release of 6 inmates on the 16th of February 2023 as part of our contribution to the society.
A lot of inmates began to share their stories with us. Some were detained unjustly from their story. Some were they've been granted bail, but unfortunately the bail have not been perfected. And for some, they're still awaiting trial. And this whole thing became stronger on that day when one old man, I think a 65 years old man, held my leg and he told me, he said, "My son, I will be glad if this is the only thing you can do for me. Just bring me out of this place." And ever since that, it has been a strong desire and also a strong passion to bring as many people who have been unlawfully detained out of prison and out of custody. On the 16th of February 2023, we were able to secure the release of 6 inmates. 4 out of the 6 persons were willing to share their detention experience. You need to listen to what they have to say. Hi, good afternoon or good morning wherever you're watching us from. My name is Barrister Adeyemo. These people you're seeing have just been released from prison, and this is part of the works we do for humanity and also for people. Can you introduce yourself? What's your name?
Yes, my name is Amos Oladejo.
My name is Babatunde Adeyemo.
My name is Samuel Ayinka.
My name is Shegun Williams.
Shegun Williams. All right. Thank you very much. These people, like I said, they've just been released from prison. However, we're doing this for free, and we're trying to see how we can release as many people as we can. Myself and my team and my colleague, who is also at the back of the camera. But then we want them to share their detention experience and also to see how we can bring out a lot of people who are still in custody, and at the same time see how the prison can also get better, at least for people who are serving punishment. So tell us, what took you to the prison?
The thing that took me to prison is I'm from Mushin, the go Shuri. Now police then took us inside motor. Then carried us go Alakara police station. And from Alakara, then say we be courtesan. Then start say anything for our body, and not say anything. Then transfer our case go Ikeja SAS. And from SAS itself now, then take carry us come from this court. Then see then find the evidence. They don't see anything for our hand. But glory be to God, all these lawyers who then take help us. I really appreciate me that they belong. The thing we then do for us. Thank you, sir.
So what took you to the prison?
What took me to prison is on Monday morning, 21 of February 2022. I'm in bus stop. I want to enter motor going to my working place where I normally do my conductor work. That's why I just see motor from nowhere. I don't know that they are fighting. Area boss is fighting in Mushin area,
They now
and
arrested.
they now arrested me from Malakara. Same that Monday day, in the evening, around like 6 p.m. They take us to Ikeja SARS, and we stay for Ikeja SARS more than 3.5 weeks because before they come arrange us to courts. Now they come charge us to prison. Before we know, we just say we are the member that are causing violence in Mushin area. I don't know what anything that they talk the offense they used to charge me. But I thank God that God has sent his messenger to help us to come out from prison custody.
All right, can you tell us how many months did you spend in prison?
I spent almost 1 year.
What of you? How many months did you spend?
11 months.
11 months. So, tell us your experience in prison. How were you eating? How were you sleeping? Then tell us about the environment.
The thing where they happen for prison, I know prison no good. Anybody will go prison, they say good learn. You must learn some kind of thing for prison. Either bad or good, you must learn. One thing wey I learn for prison say it's good to be good. And then the thought say trust is life, nobody can know tomorrow. Prison wey see so government wey dem create prison, they know what I'm doing. On those say food wey dem dey give us, even though the water wey dem dey talk say make dem dey monitor us, they no fit carry give them pikin. And we come prison, nobody's get right for prison. Anything we want to do for prison at time. Na the thing wey I explain.
So, tell us your experience, the environment, and how you want the government to improve the prison. The areas you feel the government should improve the prison.
The area I know that the government should improve the prison is that sleeping, the capacity of the prison is more congested, and we in my cell we are up to 89 people in one small room. Is one style we are using to sleep. We can't sleep comfortably, and the normal ration they has given us is 2 square meal a day, which is totally bad.
So, also, what's your own experience in prison? Like, how did you feed? How did you eat? And how did you sleep? And how did you manage your prison experience?
My prison experience, that is this journey as I go is no easy. As I manage myself, I can go and beg some people gari before I see food to eat. I'll go window by window. Masha help me with gari. If you don't see people that want to give you gari, if I enter my cell, my Masha will give me small gari. This gari that we are asking for, we'll be begging by cell by cell. It's what I will use to manage myself.
Okay, have you learnt your lesson?
Yes. The lesson I'm learning from the prison say you have to know your correction. And the other that will be correcting you from the bad way you have been doing, you have to know what you have been doing. And number 2, we have been pursue you from the way we have saying, the way we have been follow, we have been no good. Correct yourself. The next thing I have still learned from there, you have to get patient with your own. You have patience with your own, and waiting you get, let it to be on your own. Don't let another man thing to be choked on your face.
I think then, what do you say about people who are still committing crime? What do you say to them? What's your advice to them?
I want advice for the people who are committing crime. Crime no good. Me and everybody go stop crime. The thing what have you?
Anybody that is committing crime is risking our life. Yes, I want all the people that is watching me today to stop any crime that is doing as crime.
And you too, what do you say about crime?
Crime is no normally good, but I want to thank God. Glory be to God. Thank you very much.
Crime is no good from human being, because of the crime is a dead. It's not a woman being because you have created, you have committed crime. It's not good for a woman to be doing crime because of say it's a death, it's a wrong way, it's a bad way. It's not good for that person have been doing to crime, but it's better boy to be used to be everything of the good way of the Bible. This kind of thing.
So what do you say to the legal team that helped you out, that has helped you out of the custody? What do you say to them?
I really appreciate for the people where they come for this custody or this lawyer where they come help us. If you say government see they do like this, where they fight for the people where we say they're not supposed to do for prison, where they fight for their own rights. As all these our people do, this lawyer, no be say they no collect money for our hand, they no collect anything. Now help, they help us. May God help us, they help them too. Thank you.
I want to thank the legal people that help us on this case. More than 1,000 people, more than 1,000 inmates are there. They have no offense. They just keep them. The lawyer have chopped their money. The lawyer that have collected, they are stand for them. Have already collected their money, duped them. They don't come appear for them again. I thank God for the human rights lawyer. May God bless them.
I want to thank God upon all these custody that come and help us today. God will be blessing them. The lawyer, God will be blessing them. God will be answering your prayer.
I also thank God from the God what you are doing for us and the lawyer we God sent to us to do the work of the thing we also want to do. As the lawyer that will send our case free, so that God will send you free. And God will give you promotion from your work in the mighty name of Jesus. And people have been doing from our this custody. So many inmates from there we don't have any lawyer. Some lawyer will be giving them from the custody. They don't even work from their work. They will just to collect any money from their work, but they will not do the work of the money we them collect. But I know what I want to say. Me just I beg me to assist them from the work of the work. May God assist you.
Thank you very much, everybody. And that's the experience they've just shared in the custody. And they believe and the plan is to bring as many people who are still in custody to bring them out. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. You've also listened to their experience and their stories. Believe me, there are still a lot of people like this who are in prison, who are in detention. Some are still waiting trial, and some have been granted bail, but there is no finance to perfect the bail. As a matter of fact, some are just there. Their information are yet to be found. That is the charge against them. They are yet to be found at the High Court. And believe me, it's a lot of work. If you're willing to support this vision, reach out to us. We will also be willing to respond to you. And also, if you have NGO, because for me, I feel the goal is not just to bring them out of prison and just bring them back to the society. The goal is bring them out of custody, out of prison, rehabilitate them, give them a new life, such that they can become a better version of themselves, and also they can be valuable to the society. So if you have NGO that resonates with this vision and you're willing to work with us, kindly reach out to us. We'll also be willing to partner with you. If you're also willing to share your detention experience, kindly reach out to us. We'll be willing to receive you. And don't forget to like, for you that is watching. Don't forget to share and feel free to drop comments. God bless you.